Michael, is it wrong to move in with your boyfriend or girlfriend before marriage? Because sometimes it feels like the only way to really know each other before making that big forever decision. But is it wise? Or are we setting ourselves up for something we can't undo?
Whenever I'm handling some of these questions, I like to go to principle and then leave the individuals to apply the principles themselves. You can't move in with your boyfriend or girlfriend and the issue of sex will not come up. Actually, if you look at the rest of the question, as how else would you know each other? She's not talking about knowing each other's character, but whether you are sexually compatible. A young man cannot sleep on a bed with a young lady he is attracted to and not have some anointing for some deliverance session. Sex in a relationship before marriage becomes a revolving door. So the same motion that brings somebody from outside inside also brings somebody inside out. What sex before marriage does is that the young man is inside, the young woman is outside, wanting closer connection, a better understanding, and things like that. But the young man, his needs are very simple, so he's okay. Now, once the sex comes in, what happens is that the girl now becomes even more fully committed to the relationship. But the boy has begun to check out. Not because it was sex he wanted, no. Men are hunters. Our default programming is that of hunting. No hunter says by what he has hunted for the rest of his life. You've hunted, it's done. What else is there to hunt? So when girls offer sex to a boy, they are destroying the very relationship. He's got what he wants. The hunt is over. What else is there? Always remember the revolving door. The woman gets more committed because for her, every decent woman, giving you sex is the highest thing she can offer. And she's communicating, for me, there's no if or but. I'm committed to this. For the boy, no, he's already committed because it doesn't take much for us. But once he receives that, ooh, the hunt is over. I think those who are not married should understand that. There will be a lot of ladies watching this. For a boy, sex doesn't mean the same thing as it does to the woman. For women, sex is emotional, it's spiritual. For a boy, are you ready for this? It's like eating. I'm hungry. What's there to eat? Somebody once said that, why won't you take the car for test before you buy it? And my answer to you is this. I have sold cars before. And I can tell you this. Nobody gets a test drive for a good car. Nobody gets a test drive for a Mercedes-Benz. If it is possible, keep away from sex for the sake of your relationship. Because if you don't, you put pressure on the future of the relationship.